What's up, Panther fans? This is Panthers Roar 89. Man, we got this game coming up against New England. It's going to be a tough game. I think if you ever expect to go to New England and get a win, I think you're kind of crazy. You can never expect that. So I'll get it out of the way here now. I am going to predict the Panthers win because it's kind of a biased channel if you haven't figured it out. If we do win, I say it's be like a 34-31 game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any means for us. People are saying, well, New England's defense is really bad. They're ranked, I think, 32nd, actually dead last in the league right now. But as we saw last week, because I believe the Saints were ranked 32nd, that doesn't mean anything. Right now, our offense cannot put up points. So in that aspect, or in that sense, it can't really mean much. Now, can it? Because if, that's what we're going to hang our hat on, say, we're going to do better on offense, because that was my thought process, right? I mean, I would think that, we playing the Saints, 32nd ranked D, one of the worst in the league. Hey, we're going to put up some points, right? No, it didn't. Now, I think one of the biggest reasons why that was because we had those first two drives stall out where we got field goals instead of touchdowns. If you get field goals instead of touchdowns, you're going to lose the game, right? Unless you're playing somebody like Buffalo that has a handicapped offense, okay? So, obviously, we know the Patriots are not going to be a bad offense by any means. They've been putting up points this year. Their defense is trash. So, hopefully, Cam Newton comes to play, basically show what we're made of. And, it'd be good. So, with his post-game comments, it sounds like he's ready to go, and kind of that gut check that he was talking about, and it's time to basically show up and start scoring some touchdowns. And then watching his Wednesday press conference, basically was just absolutely nothing to do about football. And the whole sitting for a national anthem thing, I don't like it to be in my sports world, right? Because it's more political, right? And I understand it, why it was so heavy last week, because, president pretty much calling out your brother in the NFL, and you got to have a brotherhood for that. I don't really have an opinion on it. But I would like for that kind of stuff to stay out of, sports is supposed to be the escape from life, right? So I think it's kind of a joke that's what we're going to use the platform for. I mean, you're $1 million athletes, right? And I think there are issues in this world, obviously. And I think that your money could be used very well in charity organizations, making your own organization, making a difference, making awareness. I think there's better ways to go about it than have it be all we talk about. We don't even talk about the game anymore the last 2 weeks, and I think that's kind of it's just wrong. I think we should talk about the actual games and other things like that. That's why we watch the games, to escape stupid stuff. But yeah, I don't really necessarily have an opinion on it. I just think it's maybe wrong place. But I think there are issues. But to keep it in the sports world, I'm optimistic. Even if we lose this game, we're 2-2. So that's pretty solid. I mean, if you go 2-2, open it up, your two losses are against a division rival and New England, but we took care of the games we were supposed to in Buffalo and 49ers. So if we open up 2-2, we're still looking, I think, pretty good for the playoffs. Not end of the world by any means. I don't think you can ever expect to go to New England and win. But I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.